Hey everyone, this is Eliza with Heard It Here First. We are in beautiful California at the incredible Lightning in a Bottle Festival. Today we're sitting down with Rob, also known as
Casey Club. We're here.
Yeah, well, you just killed your set. That was
Thank you.
incredible.
Thank you.
First question I'm going to ask is, how have you been enjoying the festival?
Yeah, it's been amazing. Like such good vibes here. Like everyone's just on the level. Everyone's chilling. Everyone's grooving. Yeah, so
Yeah,
much
have
fun.
you seen any sets that especially stood out to you?
I honestly I saw Bourne's earlier, and Bourne, he's my homie. So good. He's so
Awesome.
good. Love it. Love it so much.
Awesome. So tell us your story as an artist. How did your project begin and evolve?
So I had an old project called Kidder where I did like drum and bass and breaksy stuff, very kind of like underground UK stuff. And then me and a girl called Chelsea started Casey Club. Shout out Chelsea, by the way, every time. And basically my old alias was called Kidder with a K, and hers is Chelsea with a C. So it's like Casey and then Casey Club, like spelled phonetically.
Cool.
And then yeah, basically we just started posting on social media loads, like writing and releasing loads of music, and it just escalated so quickly. So Casey Club's like 2.5 years old now.
Okay.
And it's just been like crazy the whole time.
It's
just
blew
been
up.
crazy. It's
Yeah,
been so
for
good.
sure.
Yeah. So
what was that like getting recognized in such like a big way?
it felt like different. I'd always like imagined it, when you're like DJing at home and you're picturing the crowd in front of you, and then now I'm like, oh, it's actually happened.
Right.
So yeah.
Oh, it must be a
feels
crazy
good.
feeling.
Yeah, it's so good.
Are there any shows in particular where you were just like, wow, like I made it? And you got very
honestly, I did Rawhide a couple of weeks ago in Phoenix, Arizona, and that was like a big one with Crank That. Shout out Crank That as well. And there was a lot of people there. I was like, this is crazy. And then there's been like a lot of ones. I did a back-to-back with Hamdi in Bristol as well. We just did like 140 cap and just did it on like a Monday and sold it out, and it was so much fun. So
very cool.
So many good ones.
Yeah, well, you've been on a roll lately. You've played in Japan.
Yeah.
So many cities in the US. How do you stay grounded throughout all of this?
It's hard. Like you have to kind of like just take everything at like arm's length, I think, is the way that you do it. But I'm so used to just living out of a suitcase and just living in hotel rooms now. Like,
get used to it.
I literally am never in the UK anymore, which I love the UK, but want to do the shows, so I love it. I love every single part of it. I love writing the music. I love touring. I love like all the social media stuff. Like I love all of it. Like so, I always feel like so fulfilled, like doing the whole thing. So,
you're meant for this.
Yeah.
Yes. So tell us about your collab with Hamdi.
Yeah, so I've known Hamdi weirdly since like 2019, so like 7 years now. We're in 2026.
Oh wow!
And so there used to be this group on Facebook called Lengoland, and like all of the UK bass producers would be in it. So like Notion was in there, Oppidan was in there. I'm trying to think who else. Flavor D was in there. Sammy Virgie was in there. Like, and it was just everyone's like personal accounts. And I knew Hamdi from that because everyone would like post videos, like shaky phone videos of their laptop playing their like new tune, and that would be like the way that people would blow up. Then it was crazy.
Right.
And so I knew Hamdi through that because he would, we would DM and be like, oh, can you send me this? Can you send me this? Can you send me this? On my old project. And then when it came down to like me launching Casey Club, I think I had like 10 followers, and in the first 10 followers on SoundCloud, Hamdi was one of them because he knew my old project.
That's so cool.
It was literally like the first 10. It's so funny. And it just got to a point where he just kept going, give me a tune, give me tracks. And I was like, well, why don't we just write something? And he was like, okay, so we just did it. And it turned out so good. Like it always goes off in my sets, and I know he says the same. Like it always goes off in his sets as well. So so much fun.
So we do know that you have an unreleased collab with Flavor D. Tell us about that.
I do. So Flavor D is like, for me, I love her so much.
Huge fan.
When basically the way that I got into electronic music was that I went to a house party and there was a track playing and it was In the Dance by Flavor D, and there was a guy with a guitar amp and a little controller set up on it, and I remember hearing that track and I was like, what is this? This is crazy. This is so good. And then I remember just annoying the guy with the controller, like, what does that button do? What does that do? What does that do? What does that do? I was that guy. And so Flavor D, and like, I've seen her live so many times, like especially when I was young, I used to go to all of her like garage shows, and and then it just developed, and we started talking and chatting and stuff, and now like we're friends and stuff, which is amazing. Like and then we were just chatting and sending ideas back and forth, and it just kind of developed, and we just kept sending the project back and forth, and we've got got the collab now.
Yeah,
and
your
it's
two
a
sounds really
banger.
complement each other so
fun.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
well,
good.
we're
Yeah,
so
she's
excited
so
for
sick.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, how would you describe your sound?
It's UK dubstep, but with like an American kind of like spin on it, I think.
Honestly, you're one of the most unique sounds I've
Thank
heard.
you.
Like that's how
Yeah.
you felt hearing her is how I felt hearing your
Yeah,
sound.
oh, thank you so much. But yeah, I think like I was of an age where we had like the deep dubstep stuff from like Scream and Banger and all those guys, but then I remember listening to Skrillex as well. So I had both, and so I kind of took both parts. Like a lot of people will take like either the like UK stuff
Right.
or the American stuff, and I'm kind of trying to bring both of them into the same kind of thing. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So my last question is, so what would you tell your younger self before you blew up, and what advice do you have for other producers who are emerging?
Definitely start producing as early as you can and just produce as much as you can, and don't listen to your parents. You'll make it. You'll make it eventually.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sitting down with us,
Thank
Rob.
you.
And yeah,
It's been my pleasure.
thank you.